them talk. No one comes to pull you up when you're that deep inside. Had to find the berry light and learn to reignite. Go down every wall I built and left them in the ground. That's the moment I stopped losing, that's the moment I was found. Yeah, adjusting up because I'm living short because on the house I built the kind of peace that lives in places other. In the first place, learn to love the soul we come and learn. Now with the gains I keep was truly not the man. Different on one another just like the rest, but the voice inside was steady and the vision sharper in the chest. Stopped asking for permission from a world that never gave it. Had a dream that almost died and I chose to go and save it. Every door that goes before me only sharpen my direction. Every no I ever heard became a lesson in correction. Move the silence, building patience, let the word become the answer. Now the same streets that once broke me feel like stages for the dance. Didn't happen overnight, took years, nobody witnessed. Built the discipline and darkness, built the clarity through distance. Every morning was a choice before the rest of them awakened. Every night was one more layer in the foundation I was making. No applause inside the process, no one cheering in the building. Just the sound of something growing, just the feeling of a feeling. Something deeper than ambition, something older than the hunger. Built from fire, built from silence, built from learning. Yeah, adjusting up because I'm living short because on the house I built the kind of peace that lives in places other. In the first place, learn to love the soul we come and learn. Now with the gains I keep was truly not the man. Started in a room where the light never entered. Every wall closed in, felt like winter in September. No one saw the weight I was carrying under. Just a quiet kid learning how to survive the thunder. Lost myself in versions I was never meant to be. Wore a face that didn't fit just so the world could see. Stayed silent through the seasons that were breaking me apart. Built a fortress out of ruins, that's where I learned to start. Hit a point when nothing made a sound that felt familiar. Every dream I held for further, every night felt chillier. Questioned every choice I made and every road I walked. Stayed awake through empty hours while the rest of them talk. No one comes to pull you up when you're that deep inside. Had to find the berry light and learn to reignite. Go down every wall I built and left them in the ground. That's the moment I stopped losing, that's the moment I was found. Yeah, adjusting up because I'm living short because on the house I built the kind of peace that lives in places other. In the first place, learn to love the soul we come and learn. Now with the gains I keep was truly not the man. Started in a room where the light never entered. Every wall closed in, felt like winter in September. No one saw the weight I was carrying under. Just a quiet kid learning how to survive the thunder. Lost myself in versions I was never meant to be. Wore a face that didn't fit just so the world could see. Stayed silent through the seasons that were breaking me apart. Built a fortress out of ruins, that's where I learned to start. Hit a point when nothing made a sound that felt familiar. Every dream I held for further, every night felt chillier. Questioned every choice I made and every road I walked. Stayed awake through empty hours while the rest of them talk. No one comes to pull you up when you're that deep inside. Had to find the berry light and learn to reignite. Go down every wall I built and left them in the ground. That's the moment I stopped losing, that's the moment I was found. Yeah, adjusting up because I'm living short because on the house I built the kind of peace that lives in places other. In the first place, learn to love the soul we come and learn. Now with the gains I keep was truly not the man. Different on one another just like the rest, but the voice inside was steady and the vision sharper in the chest. Stopped asking for permission from a world that never gave it. Had a dream that almost died and I chose to go and save it. Every door that goes before me only sharpen my direction. Every no I ever heard became a lesson in correction. Move the silence, building patience, let the word become the answer. Now the same streets that once broke